has been too long, way too long. We're just gonna pick up right where we left off. So much has happened, honestly. We have not been in our house for about 2 months now because we are actually renovating our house. I've talked about it so much on my Instagram. I've talked about it a little bit on my TikTok. I'm going to talk about it on here, and I feel like I'm going to give you guys more of an in-depth tour of what we're doing, what our house looks like right now. It's pretty crazy, but we're staying right down the street at a friend's house. I honestly just want to take this vlog to catch up, tell you guys what's been going on in my life, and just get my YouTube started again. Don't really have an excuse other than I just get really busy, and then YouTube is one of the first things to fall off. But it's funny because it's actually my favorite platform to create content for. I absolutely love creating long form content for you guys. I feel like you really get to know my personality and just like hear me talk more, but I'm gonna try my best like I always do. It is now 12:30. I've been working all morning since I woke up. I haven't gotten an exercise in yet, and I've been dying to, so I'm gonna go on a hike. Couldn't get anyone to go with me, so I think I'm actually gonna solo hike, which I normally don't like to do. I don't think it's very comfortable or like smart to hike on your own, but let's go for a hike. I'm so excited. I've needed this and I've missed you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back. We had the craziest storm last night. Like, it was literally lightning and thunder all night. So I feel like there's gonna be so much water on the trail and it's gonna be really muddy. And I doubt anyone else is gonna be on it. But I kind of love when I'm just on it by myself. It's so peaceful up in the mountains. Usually there's not even a river here, but look how much it's flowing right now. One thing I stopped doing this last year is using headphones or listening to music or a podcast when I'm on a walk or hike. And honestly, it's been life-changing. I feel like, sorry, I'm out of breath. We just have so much stimulation in our everyday lives, like with scrolling and social media. We can throw on a TV show whenever we want. And as great as those things can be, I think it's really been an overload for me. I found out recently that I actually have ADHD. Makes my entire life make sense. Definitely always been someone who's a little bit more scatterbrained, unorganized, and so I've always relied heavily on like stimulation and using those things to get work done or make walking more enjoyable. But ever since I've like stopped doing that, I find myself feeling so much more present on hikes and just feeling like overall better. I can listen to the birds and the nature and really just enjoy everything around me. If you haven't given it a try, I would highly recommend it. It's so simple, but it makes a big difference. This is the best view ever. I seriously never get sick of it. So gorgeous, so peaceful up here. And that's why I come up here almost every day, because I honestly can just clear my head. Chris usually comes with me and we'll just have the best conversations about life, our goals. It just like really motivates me. I know not everyone has something like this, but if you have something where you can get out into nature every day for at least an hour and not just like walking on a road, like actual nature, I really highly recommend it. It honestly has been the best thing for my mental health. It just helps me so much. So yeah. This is my favorite tree. His name is Alvin. Hi, Alvin. Okay, I just got back. I had to run over to our house to answer some questions from our contractor. I'm literally starving. It's 2 now and I'm so ready for lunch. I made a burger bowl for dinner last night and it was incredible, so I'm gonna make that again. We have everything we need for it. I'm gonna have this cream soda Olipop with it. These Olipops are like my favorite healthy sodas. I love the cream soda. I love the root beer. I'm kind of addicted to them, honestly. It's so good. If you haven't tried this, you should definitely go give it a try. I just hit my head so hard. is looking so good. We just have to finish it off with 2 things. I like to top mine with fry sauce and pepperoncinis. Normally I would make my own fry sauce, but we're just out of our house. I don't want to buy a bunch of ingredients, so I just got this one. And then pepperoncinis, I am literally addicted to these. Like, I could eat an entire jar of these. There was a month when I probably went through like 4 jars because I just couldn't stop eating them as a snack. Some salt, pepper. Here she is. I'm so excited to eat this. It's gonna be the best lunch ever. Honestly, when it's all put together, it tastes exactly like In-N-Out. Just a deconstructed burger in a way. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this with my Olipop. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I just got ready. It's already 4 p.m. There's pretty much no reason I got ready. We're not doing anything tonight, but one thing I've been trying to do is just get ready every single day. At least just doing a little bit of makeup. I feel like I always feel so much better, so much more productive and ready to go when I just make sure I'm doing that. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry though, because the humidity just like kind of ruins my blowouts if I'm going outside. And I want to take you guys over to our house so I can show you guys all of the plans and everything. But first, I have a couple of packages I got. I have no idea what's in them, so I thought we could open them together. First package. Okay, this is from L'Oreal. They got their Everpure sulfate-free color care system. Love L'Oreal. They always have such great hair care products. Oh. Okay, another big one. I have not heard of or tried this brand before, but it's Unlove, and they gave me like their entire hair care system. Very excited to try. Okay, the last package you guys are actually on. This is another one from L'Oreal. Okay, we got some bronzing sticks. Honestly, I only use powder bronzer right now, and I've been wanting to get into a good cream one, so excited to try these as well. We're gonna go over to the house and I'm gonna walk you guys through our house plan. We just went over and the electrician was actually over, so I couldn't really like go through the house and give a tour. We're gonna catch a really early dinner instead. We have a delicious sushi truck we love over here, and I just love an early dinner these days. Like, I love to get dinner, be able to wind down early, watch a movie, read a book or something. So let's go get dinner. Welcome to our house. It's obviously not done yet, not even close to done, but they've made so much progress. I'm gonna add on the screen some before videos so you can kind of see what we were working with before. This is the front room, so I actually made these windows bigger because I love natural light, and we made these into 2 little slide-up roof windows so we can get some airflow. One of the things I always wanted to do with our house was make the ceilings taller, so we actually vaulted all of the ceilings, and they just did such a good job. I'm so excited about it. It just makes the room feel so much bigger. We don't have that big of a house. It's about 800 square feet inside. Giving us more like vertical room has just made such a big difference already. We're gonna do something really cool on the ceiling though, so I'm excited to show you guys, but I kind of want to reveal it as it comes. Here we have the kitchen. I'm gonna show you a before of the kitchen. We completely reconfigured it. So the door used to be over there, but we actually moved the door to right here, so you walk in between the kitchen and the living room. We're gonna have cabinets and fridge on this side, the range and range hood on that wall, then a sink right here. It'll be centered with these windows and a little peninsula that connects. One of the things our house lacked was counter space. We had like literally no counter space, so cooking was actually really hard. And it's funny, I did most of my cooking on our coffee table in our front room because we just didn't have a counter. So now we're gonna have a counter. The countertops I chose are so beautiful. I can't wait for them to get installed. And then I'm also in love with these 3 grid windows. We did 3 grid picture windows, so they actually don't open, but I didn't really want them to. We're actually building a dining nook. I've always wanted just a built-in dining nook because, again, we just don't have a lot of space in our house, so we're really trying to utilize the space that we do have. This wall will have a TV. This opening is actually going to be a nice arch. And we have our hallway. And here we're gonna have a pocket door into our main bathroom, adding before videos of the bathroom so you can understand how tiny it was. This house was built in the 60s and it's been like barely renovated, so we really just had to do a lot of work on it. It also is single walled, so we're having to redo all of the walls, the plumbing, the electricity, really just kind of almost build a house from scratch. We're gonna have a standing tub right here, a beautiful tub, and then this is gonna be a really nice shower. On this side we'll have a toilet and then a vanity. This room is our guest room. Honestly, not a ton going on in here. We might end up doing built-in closets on that side eventually. We have a nice big window for some light. And then down the hallway, this is filled with insulation right now, but this is gonna be my little office, vanity, getting ready area. I've always had it as like a PR room, but I really want to downsize and I just want to have it as like a room for me to get ready. It's gonna have some dressers and clothing racks and a vanity. And then this is our bedroom. So they vaulted every single room, all of the ceilings. Yeah, be careful. Did you shock yourself?
I think I did a little bit.
Okay, here's our live panel that you could literally get electrocuted on, so Grace needs to be careful. So excited about the ceilings. We actually made this room a little bit bigger. We took from the middle room and we're gonna put some good built-in closets on this side. Our bed is gonna go right here, and then we put some cute little grid windows in again. We're gonna have some really beautiful sconces next to it as well. And then we have this nice big window. I love the view of the mountains from here. And also this is where I film a lot of my videos. Like if you ever see me doing my hair or makeup, it's usually in front of this window. It just gives really good lighting. So much of this house has had filming content in mind because it is my full-time job. The house that we've had for a long time has been really hard to work in for me. It just like has not been convenient to, like I said, cook in the kitchen or film in the bathroom, and so I'm just really excited to have a house where I can create content so much easier for you guys. It'll look beautiful, it'll be so fun. All right, last room we have is our bathroom. So this will only be connected to our bedroom, which I'm so excited about because usually if we have guest stay, we all have to share a bathroom, and people really don't like to do that. We've never really cared, but really excited to be able to give people more privacy and then also have more privacy ourselves. It is the world's smallest bathroom and we're making it work. So we have toilet here. We're gonna do a little wall-mounted sink. And then we're doing a really beautiful shower right here. I'm so excited to show you guys the tile we picked for this. It's gonna look so good. I was trying to decide if we wanted to do like a shower tub situation or if we should just do like a glass shower, whatever. We decided to do a shower wall instead. So this is all gonna be tiled and it's just gonna be a walk-in shower. We have a little window in here. This is actually gonna be a grid window as well. We're just waiting on it. That is everything for the main part of our house. So another part of our house we've had is called the lanai. It's like an outside garage area where we store a ton of stuff. We store like our surfboards, bikes, and everything, and everything gets destroyed out here because we do live next to the ocean. It's very humid, and so one of the things we always wanted to do was enclose it so our stuff just wouldn't like rot outside basically. So I'll show you guys what that looks like because they just finished that today and it looks amazing. Okay, again, I'm gonna add a before video, but this is the lanai now. It's completely enclosed. We have windows now. It is honestly better than I kind of expected. Like this has really just been an outside area that's been a mess for years. And we kind of moved some stuff around, so we have like our washer and dryer over there with the sink. And one of the biggest things with a small house is it is really hard to have storage. Like we don't really have closets, as you can see, but we're making it work, and the lanai is going to be the solution to all of that. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is our deck situation. We've always wanted to have a deck to relax on. We come out here in the mornings and we sit in the grass and it's really beautiful, but like a deck has always been our dream. So we built a nice big one. I just keep picturing us drinking coffee in the morning out here or like laying in the sun on a sunny day. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm definitely going to give you guys updates whenever I can. We obviously haven't started like the design things, like the cabinets, countertops, the tile and everything, but all of that's gonna be so beautiful, and I've probably put like 1,000 hours of work into, or like, I don't even know, like so many hours of my time into designing this house. And it sounds dramatic, but like I've literally put everything I have into it, so I just can't wait to show you guys. And that's the house.